Do you ever find yourself stretched way too thin, trying to keep all the balls in the air with family commitments, social engagements, and work responsibilities, and all the while pursuing your personal goals, wondering how on earth am I going to realize these? It's easy to feel like you can lose some sense of direction or purpose and left wondering how you can possibly get it all done. So, the pain in this is that the constant juggling can lead to stress and anxiety and just this constant feeling of overwhelm. I hear it all the time with my clients. So today I'm going to have a short discussion with you about this and why it's so important to stay calm and so that you have the clarity. And I'm going to give you a tool that you can implement straight away so that you can be in a great emotional state to go for your goals. Hey there, welcome to Awaken with Love and Rise with Pure Joy. I'm Katie Joy, and today I'm speaking to you, particularly if you're a woman, especially 35 to 55, and you're still in that phase where you're juggling everything, multiple responsibilities, and there could be family, it could be, work or business, it could be social engagements, sports activities, and, squeezing in your own workouts and wondering how on earth am I going to actually go forward with the goals that I'm choosing to create for myself and take action with them when I'm so spread thin. And often this can lead to ultimately feeling like I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I'm anxious, and I don't know if I've got the energy to put forward to take the action. And, do you feel this way for yourself sometimes? Often. I have this conversation with so many of my clients. It's a recurring theme that shows up. And what that signifies is a couple of key things here that you need to be able to look at. Now, I'm going to touch on some of these, but I'm going to give you a tool today to implement straight away. But really what you need to do is be making sure that you know what your vision is for your life as a big picture, holistic view. You need to know what your values are, meaning what are the most important things for you, and making sure that you are in harmony with those applications of those different value sets. So family is important to you, but you want to make sure that you are contributing to your family and the responsibilities of that without sacrificing yourself in the long term. Sure, there's moments in time when we take sacrifices, but if we do that too often for too long, the tank gets empty and we feel resentful, we feel depleted. We're not the best version of ourselves. And we can end up being overwhelmed, mentally tired and sluggish, or in fog, losing any sense of direction, purpose, and certainly clarity. And so what I want to share with you today is how do you manage that mindset with that calm and clarity? How do you reduce that stress? How do you disable anxiety and, break up with overwhelm? If that's what you would like to do, then just stick with me here. So one of the key things is that it's really important. I'm going to say this again because it's just so important. It's really important to stay calm and clear-minded and feeling good as an essential element of being able to take the right action. Why? Because when we get stressed and tense and anxious, we end up going into a narrative internally, which also can translate to external conversations. But we end up having these arguments and conflicts and resentment that's going on in the head. That's like having 17 windows open on your computer. While you might see one window, all the activities and applications going on in the background are drawing on and draining your energy. And that's very much like what's going on inside your own head when you are feeling anxious and stressed, because it's a fight-flight response. And so when we're in a fight-flight response, we're actually perceiving things as a threat. So all these responsibilities are an obstacle or a threat to our actions, our desires, our dreams and goals that we're choosing to manifest. Hence why resentment shows up. But then we feel guilt because it's like, well, I shouldn't feel that way. And it's not very serving to feel that way. It doesn't serve you or anyone else. But the reality is it is a common pattern. And so when you understand this, what you will benefit from is actively keeping yourself in a calm, clear-minded, emotional state so that you can direct your energy meaning your thoughts, your feelings, and the actions you take, staying in a harmonious alignment, reducing the friction, so that you can take the action towards the goals that serve you. Now, you still will have a lot of the responsibilities, but what you will now lack is all that internal resistance, which is draining your energy. You'll have more energy directed to facilitate juggling them all, but with a clear mind of how you are using and valuing your time and energy and other resources that you are channeling to meet the needs of all your values. Am I making sense here? So what I want to encourage you with is just to take a few moments a day, throughout your day, to be able to do and apply this tool that I'm going to share with you. And the tool that I love to share with people is just to take, first of all, let me prime this, because it's so important that if you don't make 5 minutes in the pockets of your day to self-regulate, you're going to end up being so high up in your head, out of your body, and so focused in do in this action mode, but being inefficient, and it'll be draining, exhausting, and it risks burnout as well. So one of the things that you want to do is be intelligent with choosing to take pockets, 5 minutes at a time, to slow down, to speed up. And you can do that with a meditation that will actually help you get the clarity and the focus that you are looking for, so that you know what you are choosing to put your energy to in the day, and the actions and the results that you're looking to get, and so you can make better decisions and feel better about yourself all at the same time. So in a previous episode, I just did a 5-minute meditation for clarity and focus, to guide you for a quick shift, to go from that overwhelm to being clear-minded and have the focus, so that you know what action to take next. And I'll pop the meditation up. You can have access to that. Tune into that just for 5 minutes. There's a couple of minutes prior to it that I give a little introduction. But when you use that, it'll help you organize your thoughts, it'll reduce stress, and it'll give you a sense of regaining control again with not only your mind, but your energy and the actions you're going to take next. By staying calm and clear-minded, you'll also be able to prioritize your actions effectively and achieve the desired results you're looking for. That's a big promise, and it's a promise I know that will be delivered if you join me in the implementation of taking the action, slowing down to speed up, and apply the meditation. The cool thing is you get to sit back and relax as your body gets to reset. Your mind also gets to calm down, and you get to tune back into a higher frequency, a higher version of you. So thank you for tuning in with me today. Was this valuable for you? If it was, please hit like and share, leave a comment. And just remember that taking 5 minutes to breathe and visualize and transform feelings of overwhelm into a clear mind and a focused mindset. If you found this discussion helpful, be sure to check out the meditation that I've popped up in the previous episode, and share it with someone you know who might benefit from a little extra clarity in their life too. And until next time, stay centered and rise with pure joy. From my heart to yours, Katie Joy, the Global Butterfly. Love, light, and manifesting miracles, magic, and more.